Want to participate in the Inktober craze but don't know how to ink? It's easy. Just get started right after watching this. First, warm up your whole arm. When we draw, we tend to use only our fingers and our wrists, which is fine if we want chicken scratch, but with ink, you have to be smooth, and more importantly, you have to be confident. Try making a circle with just your wrist. Now try again, but involve your elbow and even your shoulder in the motion. Bonus tip, if it's still coming out shaky, try speeding up the motion. Be confident, you got this. Step 1, pencil under sketch. This one is more for the traditional pen and pad artists due to the permanence of ink, but hear me out. Look, I know it's called inking, but you can't do inking without some thinking. But that's just what sketching is. It acts as a way for you to get your jumbled thoughts on paper first, before worrying about your penmanship as you try to cram that last letter in that space that's clearly too small. Step 2, line art variety. Inking involves a lot of lines, so be sure to include some variety with thickness in your line work to add interest and improve readability. If you're only used to pressure affecting opacity, be sure to experiment with your inking tools by varying in pressure to see how it affects size. This is especially useful in areas where two contour lines converge and helps convey the object's overall form. Step 3. Stop thinking in detail. Rendering in ink is very different than what you may be used to, so here's a quick rundown of some of the best rendering techniques and when and how to use them all. Cross-hatching is best used on flat surfaces and is great for ground shadows. You don't need to have perfectly intersecting lines, they can go in all directions. Cross-contour hatching is great for showing three-dimensional form by adding curved lines that wrap around with the subject's form. Stippling truly shines when you're looking to achieve the smoothest gradient between values due to the sheer volume of dots you get, giving you more control. Simply add dots closer together for dark spots and further apart for light spots. Now you're ready for Inktober. Have fun, you got this. And please let me know if I did a good job explaining this by leaving a like and subscribing for more.